Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. Anthony Schwartz going to bring it out. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Watson.
Get the fuck out of
Anthony
here.
Schwartz. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
That weak ass shit.
Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. It's a room to maneuver.
Yes, sir.
Right side, the 20. And he takes this into the end zone for the Chiefs touchdown. He goes 86 yards there on the touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. That's a great response. You give up the first score of the game, but you go right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that
Fuck,
in college where one of my teammates had said in the media that week, the opposite team would be lucky to cross our goal line. They crossed it in the first minute of the game. On our first offensive play, we scored to answer back. Something similar to what we just saw there.
Very similar to what we just saw. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Here's Schwartz bringing it out of the end zone. The Browns drive about to get started. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams.
Oh, no, that shit.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third.
Come on now, boy.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's Watson.
Give me that shit, boy.
One that's intercepted.
What you talking about, nigga?
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll work this forward for about 3 and second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Come on, Kale.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of
Nigga,
space
Blitz
and then come across the middle because
out,
in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. Throwing is Mahomes on third. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Hands it off out of the gun. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 105 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And he'll run on the inside handoff.
Get your ass down, boy.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
These two teams all tied after one. Second and 4. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Listen.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 6 yards to
Still
pick
can't
up, and
stop
that's
me.
a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
Listen, it still
Nice
can't
job
stop
to break
it.
free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
2nd and 5 now.
That's a touchdown, too.
And he takes a shot on the release
That's a
as
fucking
this will be
touchdown.
incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage
About to
has
do
been
that
playing
shit,
at a
bro. That's a
shutdown
good-ass
level so
play.
far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Running game working. They'll stick with
That
it on
shit,
first
hey,
down.
that's
And he's
tutty.
brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Mahomes now to
Touchdown.
throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Kadarius Toney, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Come on,
On
man.
those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, everything's a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot on the ground and get it inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Here's Schwartz bringing it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. That 7-0 lead of theirs is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They run it again with Chubb. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
You ain't got no passing game. I know you just gonna run. You ain't got no passing game.
5 yards on the play.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Taken down at the 42.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On 2nd and 7, Watson. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Watson now to throw.
Nigga, you really did it again, nigga? Really?
Picked off by Leo Schmidt.
Really, nigga?
And the Chiefs are going to have it here at their own 32-yard
Oh,
line.
boy, you ass.
2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder,
Lord.
because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does
That
it
boy
lead to
did the
another
same
one,
play.
or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Mahomes throw here.
But on
complete to
Blitz, you gotta
Kelsey.
make sure you don't get it off.
And he goes out of
Come on
bounds,
now.
just shy of the 45. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12
That boy
yards.
blitzing his
When you get a
eyes
big
now.
tight
That's gonna
end
hurt
like
you,
this,
man.
sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
That blitzing don't kill you, man.
Side of midfield at the 45. 142 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Right back to him on first down. Down to the 42, second
Oh,
down.
that timeout.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. As they'll stop it
I'm
with
cool with a
25
field goal.
seconds
Shit,
to
I
go
get ball
here
back.
in
I ain't
half number
tripping.
1. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now here's Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another 1st down. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases
this shit too easy,
and that'll
chat.
fall incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series
This shit way
because it
too
seemed
easy,
like things
chat.
were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
This shit too easy, chat. Come on. Niggas is real life trash, bro. And I get ball back, nigga, I'm running this shit up, boy.
And the Chiefs would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Running this shit up, boy.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 21-7.
Fuck niggas you talking about? Niggas think shit sweet.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. This one fielded at the 5.
Show ass down,
And able to
nigga.
take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
None of that shit going on.
The final shot before the break, Watson. And that is taken in by Njoku. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running.
Come on, bro. You got a block. 62?
Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it is really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them too.
Niggas don't want to listen.
12 yards into Kansas City first.
Niggas hard-headed, man.
Hands it off out of the gun.
Niggas don't want to listen. Nigga, quit blitzing me, boy. Quit blitzing, nigga.
All the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Boy, he's trash as hell, man.
63 yards. And the Chiefs have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Nigga, shut your trash ass up. Boy, you suck, nigga. What you thought you was gonna do? Run Nick Chubb to the ground on me, nigga? You suck, nigga. I know you is. You got no choice, nigga. I ain't trying to hear that shit, nigga.
This will be fielded inside the 5.
I ain't trying to hear none of that shit.
How about this return? Now that should give him a spark. He's across the...
To use the word panic. But if they expect to win this game,
fuck,
it has to start right here, right now. That return just set up for points.
Shitty. He running the ball, nigga. Game over, nigga.
Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game.
You shitty, Sherman. What kind of name is Sherman, nigga? You suck.
Oh,
that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just
That's cool, nigga. I'm about 28-7. Nigga, you ain't scored since the first quarter, nigga. What do you mean?
We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving.
I don't give a fuck what you trying, nigga. I don't care what you trying, nigga. Fuck you talking about, boy.
Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
Nigga, what you mean, nigga? Fuck out of here, go on quit, boy. You shitty, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. I do this, nigga.